So if you was treated like a king for the day, what would you want me to do for you?
Beg for me, probably.
You'd want me to do what?
Beg.
Beg?
Beg. Beg.
Beg?
B-A-K. Beg.
What?
Bake.
Oh, bake!
There was a crackle in the air as the audience buzzed with expectation. The Late Show studio felt supercharged that night. When Prince Harry appeared from behind the curtains, the crowd erupted. Gasps and shrieks shot through the room. This was a shared, unforgettable moment. Meghan's reaction was immediate. She beamed, her face lighting up in genuine shock, or so it seemed. She clapped her hands, eyes shining. For a moment she looked just like any other wife, surprised and delighted by her husband's unexpected arrival. But as the initial cheers faded, the studio audience split in their responses. Some fans stood and applauded, thrilled for the couple's public display of affection. Others sat back, arms folded, watching with skepticism. Social media, always quick to judge, reflected this divide almost instantly. Supporters said Meghan's reaction was heartfelt. They praised her warmth and said it showed true love between her and Harry. Critics, however, were unconvinced. Some accused her of overacting, suggesting the moment was staged for cameras. This split reaction in the studio mirrored the wider world. Meghan's every move was under the microscope, and this surprise was no different. The lines between support and criticism were quickly drawn. When Meghan spoke, she chose her words carefully. She praised Harry's kindness, his support, and his loyalty. Her voice was soft but clear, filled with admiration. She called him her rock and said that even in public he was always genuine. These words struck a chord with many. Admirers saw a loving wife, proud to share her feelings. They pointed to her body language and tone as proof of authenticity. For them, Meghan's praise was real, a touching tribute to her partner. However, critics heard something else. They claimed her compliments sounded rehearsed. Some felt she was playing to the cameras, trying to control the narrative. Words like genuine and supportive seemed to them like slogans meant for headlines. Still, the effect was undeniable. Meghan's praise framed their partnership as strong, united, and affectionate. Whether one believed her or not, the moment was powerful, setting off another round of fierce debate. Stephen Colbert played his part masterfully, amplifying excitement with his trademark humour. As Harry entered, Colbert feigned shock, then welcomed him warmly. His playful remarks eased tension, letting the audience laugh and cheer. The studio buzzed with energy, turning a surprise appearance into a cultural moment. The phrase "Derangers upset" quickly trended online. Forums and comment sections filled with heated debate. Critics accused Meghan and Harry of manipulation and seeking approval. The debate grew, raising questions about trust and celebrity authenticity. The battle of perspectives was, well, impossible to ignore. Supporters saw Meghan's reaction as pure affection. They shared clips with heart emojis and words of encouragement. For them, the moment was inspiring. A woman proud of her husband, unafraid to show it on a big stage. Critics, on the other hand, viewed the moment with suspicion. They analysed every gesture, every word. Some said Meghan was acting, using her skills to sway public opinion. The debate grew fierce, with both sides digging in. This battle of perspectives turned personal. Supporters accused critics of jealousy or prejudice. Critics fired back, saying fans were blind to manipulation. The discussion spilled over into news articles, podcasts, and talk shows. In the end, nobody could agree. Was it real, or was it a show? The answer depended on where you stood, and perhaps on what you wanted to believe. As soon as the segment aired, social media exploded. Hashtags about Meghan and Harry trended worldwide. Clips of Meghan's reaction went viral, watched by millions in just hours. Supporters and critics rushed to share their views. On Twitter, users debated the moment's meaning. Instagram filled with images of the happy couple. TikTok creators mimicked Meghan's reaction, some praising, others mocking. News outlets quickly picked up the story, adding their own analysis to the mix. Social media made the moment bigger than the show itself. It became a flashpoint for larger arguments about royalty, authenticity, and celebrity culture. The debate was no longer limited to the studio or fans. It was everywhere. This digital frenzy ensured the moment would not be forgotten. It cemented the event as a defining controversy in the growing story of Meghan and Harry. The Late Show moment was not just about one night. It reflected the couple's ongoing struggle with the public and the press. Meghan and Harry have long been lightning rods for both admiration and scorn. Every public appearance is scrutinized, every gesture, every word. This event was a microcosm of their larger experience. Some see them as brave and modern, challenging old rules. Others view them as attention-seeking, always playing for sympathy. The intensity of the debate shows how divided opinions remain. Their partnership, always in the spotlight, is both a love story and a battleground. Supporters see hope in their unity. Critics see strategy and spin. The Late Show's surprise became another chapter in this ever-evolving narrative. Overall, the moment highlighted how hard it can be to separate reality from performance in modern celebrity life. For Meghan and Harry, every act carries layers of meaning and layers of judgment. Meghan's reaction to Harry's surprise revealed more than a TV moment. It showed how public figures walk a tightrope between affection and performance. The debate on social media, in the press and among fans proved how invested people are. In the end, it was about trust, spectacle, and the power of public opinion. The debate around Meghan and Harry is far from over.